Good morning. Today is Tuesday, 12 January 2022. I'm at the Peralta trailhead with my brother Cliff, and we are headed out for 5 nights and 6 days. Circumnavigation of this side of the Superstition wilderness. You can see behind me, it is fantastically beautiful. Here the saguaro cactuses have not been damaged by the fires they had 2 years ago. All right, there's Cliff packing up, doing his final packing. As you can see, the saguaro cactuses behind him. Hi Cliff, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
We stayed at Lost Dutchman State Park, got up, went into Apache Junction and had breakfast. It's pretty sweet actually. So we're getting ready here. Looks like this area has been spared by the fires. All right, we're finally starting out. We took our time. It's 11:20 or so. Again, on Wednesday, the 12th of January, 2022, Peralta Trailhead. It's 65 degrees. It is green and verdant here from all the rains, and we're psyched. And first stop today is going to be on hopefully Bluff Springs. You can hear the water running. We're still at the camp. We're still at the trailhead, Peralta Trailhead.
Didn't recommend.
Well, right off the bat, we got water in this little canyon right behind the parking lot.
Yep.
Oh my God, would you just look at this? This is insanely beautiful. Okay, we've reached the saddle above the Peralta trailhead. Can you get enough room to get by?
Yep, you're good.
Thank you. Well, we've been on an ascent for the last 40 minutes, and I'd forgotten this stretch. Okay, we are a correction. We are not going down in that basin. Can you see the water? Yeah, pool water shimmering. We're not going into that basin. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera. There goes the trail. I don't know where it goes. Probably goes over this little hill. Before some point, we're gonna start dropping down. So it's a bit warm. It's 75. So it feels really warm, but God, is it beautiful, and the smell is fantastic. So I'm going to go up there and turn the corner, go through there, and then turn the corner around there. That's so beautiful. quite a drastic change. All right, we just started hiking again from taking our break. Not a lunch, just a break. Get ready to go over this little saddle. We're only doing about a mile an hour. I'm going, well, maybe less, because we haven't gone 2.5 miles yet. That'll be when we get up to this junction up here. About a 1/4 mile from that. And then we'll be about 1.25 miles from Bluff Springs. But it is so pretty here. Taking a lot of looks around. Fire damage. Can't tell if it's dead. It's got some green on it. Okay, we're finally approaching the intersection with the Bluff Spring Trail to the Terrapin Trail 234. Sorry, that was it's a Peralta trailhead to the right, Bluff Springs to the left, and from here, if I remember correctly, it's pretty mellow. It's in a water basin. Oh, look, there's water flowing in this creek here. If you can see it, the sun's starting to go in the west. It is 2:18. We've been going about 3 hours. We've only gone 2.5 miles. Took a long break and a lot of photos. So, yeah, so far pretty good. I feel great. The temperature is 70. It's been a beautiful day. And so far, I'm not bleeding anywhere that I can see. Cliff's still behind me. He's still getting his wind for the mountains out here. We're dropping down from 3,100 feet now. So if you're not used to this stuff, it's tough on the legs. All right, next stop, Bluff Springs. Still on the trail to Bluff Spring. This is the fire damage on this side. Our path winds down there, a little gully, but it looks like the saguaros on this side, for the most part, are still pretty healthy. So I'll be a lot more healthy once we reach Bluff and I can sit down in my chair and take some Tylenol and get some water and set up my tent. Oh yeah. Now the hard part of the day is figuring out what I'm going to eat for dinner. Okay, we've made it to the intersection of Dutchman Trail and Bluff Springs Trail. And there's surface water right here. I think we're right next to Crystal Spring. It's really verdant here. Actually got some grassland up there. So I guess we take the Dutchman Trail. So we'll figure it out, but I think we're almost there. It's still Wednesday. It is 4:30. We've got the water. We had to climb up behind the pipe and found a little pool of water, but it was really flowing really nice. Scooped it out into the bottle here. Let's take a look in the tent.
Hey, what's your opinion on these little tie-ups? Do I need to put them out? Okay.
Not unless we have a chance of rain.
So does that keep the rain more away from the tent?
Yeah, it gives you an alcove. So, all right, Cliff's got his tent up here. Woohoo! Can we look under the rainfly?
Have a look under there?
Could we have
Sure, oh yeah, come on, have a look. Ta-da!
Yeah. Nice, that's all you need.
Yep.
Nice big bathtub floor so you're not going to flood or anything.
All right.
So we got the sunset in exactly 1 hour. All right, now it's time to chill and get ready to eat. So you can see the moon up there. That's all the firewood we got. It was already here.
People do, I do. I measure for everything.
Well, just dump it a little bit at a time.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing with you. Okay, not at you.
You wouldn't dare laugh at me. I want to clear out my land. Thing is, since we're actually in a subdivision, so we apparently cannot get a, from my understanding, what we were told is can't get an ag exemption for having any kind of livestock.
What about chickens? Can you have chickens?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, you can have all that. You just can't get an ag exemption. But the only thing you cannot have is pigs. Yep, goats, chickens, cows, horses. They don't want you to own pigs for some reason. I guess it stink too much. Too many flies and stuff.
All right, as I was saying before that battery went dead, it's 8:13 or something. We're having breakfast, just getting it ready. Sun's been up over in that field for a bit. Zoom over here. Got down to 38 last night. I think I need to reset my thermometer because I'm not sure if that was the minimum. I need to reset it. So, good morning. Yeah, it was cold last night when you're only when you're not bringing the heavy duty winter stuff. So we're having oatmeal, and Cliff's having a breakfast mix. It smells delicious. All right, we're going to head up and get some water before we move out. It's 9:22. There's a little cairn there. We're going to follow that. So we got to see if we can make it through here without getting scratched and bloody like we did last time. and immediately we run out of trail.
I guess it's over here. Wrong trail.
Something funny happened on our way up to get water. Had to call in nature, but I did a rookie mistake. I didn't bring my toilet article kit with me. See that branch right there? Got like 1,000,000 barbs on it. Been tearing my shirts. So headed back to the tent to get my toilet paper and my spade and take care of some pressing business. All right, gotta find a spot here. You want to sit on a cactus? That wouldn't be good. A little bit of cover and concealment. All right, here we are. We're back on the trail. We're headed to Charlebois or Charlebois Spring, and it's a fantastic day. And oh my God, I got to turn this around here so you can see this. This water here. Holy shit!
That's what we were hearing at the campsite. See down there?
Yeah, it had to be. Yeah, we could hear water running. Oh my God, look at that. Shh, be quiet. Let's listen to it. Don't make any noise. All right, don't make any noise. Anyway, so you get the idea. It's pretty fantastic. Last time I was here, which was in 2018, January, 4 years ago, it was pretty damn dry. But this rain they've had, it just makes the place just freaking beautiful. So as we're trying to avoid these constantly on the trail, you see up there, and then you look up and you see this bad boy right in front of you, right next to this stream, and all the saguaro in the background. Just fantastic. And we'll flip around here. These bushes are right all across the trail, so that's why no wonder we're all scratched up. Some of the fun stuff today, going through these fucking bushes. Jesus Christ. That stream down there that we're kind of following, giant pools of water. We are going up this way though. Looks like the trail goes up around there, and I can't tell where it goes. Well, the trail isn't all sunshine, roses, and sticker bushes. Get these erosion points. Jesus Christ. Usually on these little uphill sections, these gigantic washouts and compression. We had a lot of this shit yesterday. It's gonna be a bitch when we have to come back down this way. But the one yesterday was really bad. A lot of knees and elbow climbing. Anyway, we're almost to the top here. Okay, here's a little small plant like that we identify when we get back. And then we got these trees right here that get all this sticky stuff on them. I mean, these like stickers, but they're like a tree and they're all over the place, but most of them are burned out. And then we got these, and we had these around the campsite, but they were gigantic. And then we got a lot of prickly pear, I guess that's what these are. Probably not the name of them, but hopefully by the time I get the video published, I'll have subtitles. Oh, Lord. I'll get it on camera as his life is draining from his body. All right, we're going down that canyon there, and somewhere in there are cottonwoods, but I think they're in that little valley around. I can't point. I got my fingers here, right in there, around that little corner, and I think there's some cottonwood trees. All right, looks like we're approaching Barge Springs. See down there with the trees. We're gonna take a break there, and then we're gonna head over to Charlebois. Okay, we're arriving at Barge. I'm gonna take a break here and have some tortillas and Spam. It's pretty verdant down there. We'll go down there, and also this creek right in front of me. Okay, the intersection of Red Tanks Trail 107 and 104 Dutchman, which we have been on. And like I said, we're approaching Barge, which is down there. So pretty sure it's down there. I'm pretty sure that's it. I gotta find the trail. Here's what wildfire does to the saguaros. Pretty devastating. Things to check before you grab your poles. It just fell up against the cactus. Oh my God. Well, let's see the arm over here. Yeah, it started bleeding again. Oh geez, look at that dry blood on the back there. Surprise. Well, ain't this nice? Let's go walk down there. That's one way. It looks like there's some evidence of a trail going down that way. Or go down to those rocks. No, can't go that way. Big giant rock in the middle. Is that a birch tree or a oh man, I forgot the name of it. Alright, this was bone dry when I was here last time. So looks like it's down on that end we go. Wish me luck. Well, it's 3 o'clock and we're still not there. When we left Barge Spring, well actually we didn't go in to see the spring because there was huge stream in the creek, so we just stopped there and had a bite to eat, a real quick bite. But we kept on going, and because of the flood that they must have had, we kept losing the trail. And even though we were on the Forest Service map trail and on the GPS line, the trail died. It died several times. So we were basically bushwhacking, trying to find the damn trail. And then we were in a narrow gorge. So really the only option was to go to our right and take a look. So we went over there, bushwhacked there, and found another trail, which is apparently the current trail, because the other trail, the original trail, has been washed out, along with its minor stream crossings. Anyway, so I can't tell you what a relief. I got cut up like the son of a bitch. I don't know if you can see the blood on my arms. So anyway, we're probably still 20 minutes out from Charlebois Spring, and then we'll be done for the day. All right, the intersection of Dutchman Trail and Peters Trail. Here comes the Cliffmeister. And it's not too much longer before the sun goes down. But you can see those cottonwoods over there. That's where we're headed. Almost there. All right, now to do a little first aid. When we were in that bushwhacking, trying to find the damn trail. Coming from this direction here, it probably was real easy to find that trail, but coming from the other direction, the trail washes out. And it was impossible to find until we found it. And it was nice. It was a nice trail, but it wasn't the one on the map. So we've set up camp here at Charlebois. It's 4:18. Well, I haven't put up my tent yet. We went and got water right behind our, way back in that canyon is where Charlebois Spring is, and our tents. So I'm just walking around checking things out. It's so beautiful. You can hear crickets. You can hear the water in that stream right there, right below my feet here. Let me show you this. Watch where you're stepping, Phil. So the sun has gone behind. Can't tell if it's behind the ridge or just cloudy. Drop this down so you can see it a little better. There we go. Right there, some water glinting off. There's still some light on that. There must be a creek running down that valley. Let me see here. You gotta be careful where you walk. I'll tell you what, I got 2 splinters in my little fingers that I'm not gonna be able to get out till I get home. Just walking around here checking out. Yeah, there's the creek down there. Let's walk down here and check it out. Running out of battery here, walking around. This battery's been really good today. I've taken a lot of footage. So it did well today. Got a couple of more GoPro batteries, and then I'll still charge them up tonight. It is so pretty. Yeah, it was a pretty good day, but it was really slow going because of the nature of the trail being washed out in so many places. But we'll try to take it easy tomorrow. If we don't make it to Kane Spring and there's water in the next riverbed, we could just camp there. We don't need to kill ourselves. We're going to get over the mesa and drop back down into another river valley, and that'll be pretty. And then we'll just play it by ear.
Back.
Fucking believable. Look what was inside Cliff's hat. He went to put on his hat. Did you get... Are you bleeding or anything?
No, I just felt it and took it off immediately.
Oh my God. This is That's freaking
That could have been.
unbelievable.
That could have been
Unbelievable. Oh my
Yeah.
God. No place is safe.
No.
Got to put the tin up.
Watch everything. Look.
All right, we're cooking up spaghetti tonight. Cliff, what are you having tonight?
Beef stew.
He's having beef stew. What time is it? Do you know?
Yeah, it is 5:45.
So that means we've had sunset, and so it's going to be getting dark here in the next half an hour. Temperature's starting to drop. Wow, that is awesome. This is on the other side. Hey, good morning again. Today is Friday, 14 January 2022. We have just started our ascent of Pete's Trail, leaving Charlebois or Charlebois Springs. And I just want to show you this beautiful water down here in this canyon. Cliff, is that the canyon we came up through? It might have been. Yeah, you know what? I could see that giant lake down there.
It has to be. Yeah, that's the direction we came from.
That lake right there. Because we went to the far right to cross it.
You can actually see the trail down there.
Yeah, so that's the trail we came out. At that point right there, the trail wasn't too bad. But before that, for the first half mile out of the Barge, the trail in our direction was washed out. But the trail going into it must have been okay because nobody mentioned anything to us. Here's why it takes so long on these trails, because you got cactus and these wait a minute vines right here that are fucking, these are the slice ones that slice you up right here. But you got this cactus, which you see, this cactus over here. I'm gonna pan over here. And I don't know if that was an agave or a yucca because it was bluish. But here's this other one here, which, you know, I don't know if they're the same plant. I don't know. Anyway, we're going around, headed up towards this mesa. It's pretty brushy, so we have to be super careful. Let me show you up here what I'm talking about. Look at this cactus right here, right on the damn trail. So you need to go this way, pick your poison, which one you want to get creamed by. So look at these beautiful, beautiful. Kind of reminds me a little bit of what's that national park in Utah that's got those hoodoos? Is it Arches National Park or the one right next to it? This is why we can't make any time. Look at that. Oh my God. There's the granddaddy right there. Just magnificent. Hall of Fame badassdom right there. Building that fence up here in the middle of the mother cactuses. Keep his 3 sheep from running away. I don't know, maybe there's a spring down there. But that guy gets the Badass of the Desert Award. Smile. At 3,400 right now, elevation. gotta go up there, and then we'll start making a line around the mesa that's on my right here. We don't go up there, we go around it. Yeah, we had a little cactus confrontation right through the fucking pants. We've been doing an inspection here. Let me get those off then. And this is where he tripped right here, fell forward into this fucking cactus full on. Right on his... All right, here, let me get those out. What are you doing?
What are you getting? Oh, you're gonna get that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get those for you here. Kids, this is what happens when you fall into a giant cactus. I've been searching for, we got one that I couldn't get out of his leg with the fucking cheap pair of Swiss Army knife. And here's my red badge of courage for today. So, kids, don't try this at home. We are professionals.
Yeah, it's up the wrist.
But the wrist with the bandage?
What?
Is it on the wrist with the bandage?
No.
All right, we're gonna be dropping down to that valley, and we just crossed over the mesa, and now we're gonna be looking for a campsite once we get down there. So it's been a long day with route finding. We lost the trail again, wound up on the old trail, not the new GPX trail that we also have, but just they bisected each other, so we just footed it through the brush to where they connected, and we got here all right.
So we've had these epic windstorms all night. Had pegs blow out 5 times before it finally got to the rock. Yeah, good morning and welcome to Arizona in January. See if I can catch one of the epic blasts here. The flap is open to release some of the air, trim the sails. 5 times I had to get up with these gigantic rocks. Just wait for a second here for the next gust. There we go. And the sucky part, it's almost time to get up. Try to figure out how to make coffee here. That's real number one problem.
Well, no hot breakfast this morning. We're gonna pack up and head out of here. Maybe try to find some sheltered spot behind a rock. I had a rock on top of one of my tent pegs, and it blew off, still blew it off, and sent the tent peg into orbit. So now I'm looking for that. Took me about an hour to find my bag that I keep my water filter in. Cliff stuff was spread all over the damn place. The wind blew his water bottles, and unbelievable. His lid off of his jet boil. Yeah, quite a night. Quite a night. Quite an adventure, something to talk about after we get home. Alright, we've climbed up the saddle of the mesa. The wind is still blowing like crazy. I'm still waiting for Cliff. A little wash down there is where we can. It's only taking us about 20 minutes, to me about 20 minutes to get up here. It's windy as hell, but at some point I'm going to have to take off my sweater, but maybe not at the moment. So we're still headed down the mesa, going over the tip of it on the end where we're supposed to cross, and we've got kind of a really nice view here. Sorry, I'll delete the shaky words. So somewhere down there we're going to do our drop down towards that valley down there. Alright, it's still gusting like a SOB, and thank God for the cairns on this trail, because it'd be a nightmare trying to follow it. That's a beautiful agave. I mean yucca. I guess it's a yucca. I don't know. Cactus, anyone?
Beautiful bloom.
Heading down the valley. That's the lake down there by Barge that we crossed earlier, but hopefully we're just trying to drop down and get out of this effing wind. Interesting rock here amidst all this igneous. It's pretty cool. Almost to the trail junction, and be coffee time. I'll wait for Cliff, then we'll walk over there to the water, pick out a good picnic spot, and have breakfast. Breakfast is going to be good. We've been walking for 2.5 hours. It's 11:30, so we're almost there. Well, finally happened. Looks like it was right here. Just laying in the damn trail waiting for putts like me to walk by. Yikes. You know, it's so incongruous to have all these gigantic cactuses and everything, and then this about a lake, you know, this thing that constitutes a nice size lake in the desert. It's pretty crazy, don't you think? It's really beautiful.
Desert oasis.
Yep. All right, we are approaching this is the spring right before Kane Spring, coming from the north. And this time we're on the proper trail. Last time we were down there on the old trail down by the water. This one takes us up high, and so we're not messing around down there. It's beautiful, and I think that's a sycamore. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing. All right, we're set up here at Barge Spring, or near it. We're beat. It's been a long day because we got up and left without having breakfast because of the windstorm. Here's a group of 12 people from Grand Canyon State University. Behind me, and you can hear them. So, what happened?
My little steak bag. Oh, here it is.
All right, we've got sunrise at Camp Barge. We had a little bit of a windstorm, but not much. All right, today is still Sunday, and we're kind of a sleepy day because we're just hiking from here, from where we are, Barge Springs, over to Bluff Springs. So before we tear down camp, we're going to hike over there where those white birch trees are and those cottonwoods, and we're going to go take a look at the actual spring at Barge. All right, we just passed a group of college kids who are camped there. So, going up to Barge here. Watch your step. I guess we follow the footprints. Some more better footprints over here. And there's some more water in the creek. It's right up there somewhere. Right there, I guess. I don't see it, but I hear it. So I guess we got to climb up somewhere. Oh, over there? Does that look like people?
Looks like it over there.
Wait a minute.
It's gonna approach from the left somehow.
I don't know how we get over there.
Climb up the log.
Well, that's not on my agenda.
What?
That's not on my agenda to climb.
Not on my agenda either.
I think I climbed up this damn embankment, but that tree wouldn't.
That's not on
There.
my agenda either. That tree looks like it's about ready to fall.
Maybe right here. All right, made it over this little log here, which don't know if this is the right way. I mean, or the preferred way. And now I got to make it up this embankment here. So, wish me luck. Okay, Cliff's on the first obstacle. Then we have the swinging tree obstacle. And I think we're getting close here. There's a beaten path and it is really wet. So that's what it looks like in 2022. The trough is full of dirt and leaves. It's like nobody's done any maintenance on this, and I got my shoes wet.
Man, mud all over my pants.
So this was all cleared out when I was here last, and they didn't have this overgrown here, and it's just all got dirt in here.
Yeah.
This was all open. The whole thing was a big trough of water. So somebody needs to come clean all the fucking leaves out of here. All right, now we've seen it. Now we gotta figure out how to get the hell out of it.
My
Oh,
boots.
damn, Cliff. Was that from right here?
Yes.
Yeah, look at me.
Should have walked on the side.
Well, we're gonna have to figure out how to get down. Sorry I didn't catch you doing the Tarzan swing maneuver off that tree.
That's right.
All right, so now we're down to the third and final obstacle, the rock leap. All right. Oh, too easy. Too easy. Hawkeye can leap. All right, now it's time to pack up, and hopefully I can make a deposit to the landscape on the way out of here. This way.
Oh, it's going that way. Oh,
Yeah.
It's going under there.
It's going under right there. It's crazy. I've always heard about it, you know, the water going underground. Well, there's freaking proof right there. I didn't even notice it when I was getting water down here. That's amazing, isn't it?
It really is.
I wonder where Mom and Daddy is.
Oh, here comes Mama.
Asshole. We're still on the Lost Dutchman Trail heading south from the Barge. And I just want to show you this real quick. I know it's only because the sun's on it, but guess who else the sun is on? It's on me, so I don't know. We got some water down there. Like I said, this is the Lost Dutchman Trail, and we are headed south towards Bluff Springs. Okay, we're still on the Dutchman Trail, headed towards Bluff Springs, headed south, still on the Lost Dutchman, headed from the Barge to Bluff Springs. And we're going to be turning right in a minute. Like some dude down there swimming. Good for him. Well, maybe he's washing up. Well, here's the obligatory YouTube backpacking video walking selfie, which I usually don't do unless I got something to say, which I don't. Still at the same place where you just saw those water pools on the way to Bluff Springs. There's a little bypass past the sticker bush. These bypasses are pretty cool. Anyway, just checking in and wasting battery, I guess, unless you like looking at me. Anyway, please comment and subscribe. Thank you very much. I think I got a shot of this creek when we were headed to Charlebois from Bluff. Like I said, we're approaching Bluff, but it's still awesome. I just love the way the sunlight is glinting off of the water out here in the freaking desert. Like I said, last time I was here, this was bone dry. There was no water in any creek anywhere. Okay, it's me again. I'm at Bluff Springs. Cliff is just about ready to arrive. Got my tent up. I'm doing something different this year because I couldn't take a nap in my tent before because it was so fucking hot. So I took a space blanket and I put it on here to reflect the heat out of my tent. Brought two little paper clips or clothesline clips, and I'll open up the sides for some ventilation, but man, it's real shady in here now. So, it might work. Okay, we're headed back into Bluff Spring. Get some water. Got the tent set up, ready to go. It's about 3 o'clock, but we forgot to have lunch, so we're gonna have lunch when we get back, so we can make sure that we lose our appetites for dinner. All right, I'll get back to the secret location. And here's where the spring used to be. But, oh, I gotta get it. But it is no longer. So you have to climb back here to the new secret location. Okay, over the pipe, over some trees. And lo and behold, down there, whoa, fuck. And voila. Here we are. And looks like we got critters.
Yep, obviously you do.
All right, so we got the water. We're back to camp, and we're getting ready to have a pre-dinner snack slash lunch. Oh, it's 5:12 on our last day. Been taking a nap and listening to some music, basically. So I'm gonna eat between 5:30 and 6. Sunsets at 5:30.
Well, will it go out or is it going to catch?
Beautiful canyon. Just gorgeous. And look at that water down there. Very nice. And then there's me. We're hiking out. And be at the parking lot in about 2 or 3 hours.
I'll miss that one. massive boulder there. Been right there.
Well, we're on the last leg of today's trip. Today is Monday 17th. I didn't realize it was President's Day weekend. But we're headed down there to the parking lot. We'll be there in about an hour and a half. And our vacation in the wilderness is going to be over. And it's back to civilization and lots of Mexican food. Filming.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we're back at the Peralta trailhead. Back.
Ready to go out? Or
He's coming back from 6 days.
Oh, 6 days.
Yeah.
So,
So we finished it up and
boy, I interrupted him.
we're good to go.
So this
And we're all
is
happy
junk.
and we're not too
Yeah,
scratched
this is
up.
day. I mean,
Good morning from Lost Dutchman State Park. This is right beside right behind our campsite. Cactus. That is absolutely